Absolutely love this idea from Shannon Dougherty. She takes a video every year of her kids trick-or-treating at their door. This is really a sweet way to capture their costumes and to document their growth over the years. This idea, it really inspired us. What other ways can you capture the Halloween magic with your kids or your grandkids? Photographer Rebecca Franson joins us through the screen. You've got some ideas for us. Welcome, Rebecca. And you say Halloween, this is a perfect time to get a little creative with your documenting. Why is that?
Yes, it's so fun to play around with lighting. If you had like your kids sitting in front of a jack-o'-lantern and from the side, turn off all the lights in your the other surrounding lights and get a really cool lighting effect. You can do that with porch lights, so many different ideas. Another fun idea is to zoom in and capture those details of the costume, the close-ups of masks, of makeup, all the little details that go into making the Halloween costumes really fun and memorable. And when you do those close-ups, it's really fun to just go all in on the edit and up the contrast and sharpness and make that edit really pop. And then another thing I like to remind parents and grandparents is to just don't fight the excitement. Don't try to make your kids stay still if they're just really amped up and everything. Just photograph them walking, photograph them throwing leaves, so many different ideas.
I love that. You're really just capturing them in the moment. What's been the funnest thing for you as a mom and a photographer in capturing these moments, just allowing kids to be who they are in the moment?
Yes, and just I always remind people, don't forget to print out your photos.
Yes.
And I love looking back. My kids are all getting older now, and so it's just so fun to remember those moments. And you know, and the silhouette photos can be so fun as well. And they look like they're kind of tricky, but actually you don't really have to find a big, huge mountain or a big, huge hill or anything like that. You can just find like the edge of a soccer field, a little dip, and get down low so that your kids are framed by the sky, and it kind of blocks out. Being low makes it so you can't see all the trees and the houses, and it can be such a fun shot. And those, especially the silhouette shots, if your kids are really dramatic in their poses, keep their arms and legs kind of further apart than they normally would, those can make such fun photos.
I bet you blow those up and make them part of your Halloween decorations every year. How fun is that?
Yes, so much fun. And yes, and speaking of the Halloween decorations, yes, I think it's so fun to print out your photos and use them as a Halloween decoration every year.
Yeah. All right, so you've given us some good tips, but if there's one thing for that parent out there who might be a little leery, but the one thing that they could start doing today, what would be your suggestion?
I would say get in the frame for sure, because you know, you were there too. A lot of times the person who's kind of like the designated photo taker will, you know, take all these great pictures, and then they'll look back and they'll be like not present in these memories. So we have a hashtag on Camera Mama called GetIn52, and it's got over 70,000 tags to it. So if you're looking for any inspiration on getting in the frame as the picture taker, that is a great source of inspiration so that you show up in those memories also.
Wonderful ideas. We will get started today. Thanks so much, Rebecca Franson, for joining us with all these wonderful tips. Happy Halloween.
Thank you. You too.